Hey, turn me up, I'm in my zone. I'm feeling myself. Turn me up, I'm in my zone. I'm feeling myself. Turn me up, I'm in my zone. I'm feeling myself. Turn me up, I'm in my zone. I'm feeling myself.
What's going on? What's good? What's happening? It's the kid J Bonafide.
I am 100 strong.
It's your girl Angel.
And this is
Imperfect Generations.
We try our best to stick to that word imperfect when it comes to time, and y'all got to bear with us. We just trying to make sure everything great for y'all. You did. Hope everybody out there had a great week so far, thus far. My week been alright. Had a little bit of a headache today. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. I'm still here. Still smiling. Smile through the pain. How y'all week's been?
It's been a good week. I'm grateful.
What's going on, girl?
I'm here. We here. So.
Okay, we in there.
Yeah, so we can't complain. Ooh, Jesus. They just been one of those days.
Just one of them days.
I'm gonna be a little ghetto tonight.
Ghetto tonight.
I'm gonna eat on camera.
Hey.
Okay.
After trying to get this
Straight
stuff
up.
together.
Straight
I
up.
am. And I probably
What
drink
you
this
got
whole bottle of Stella.
Oh, but that look like you got a big cup of communion right there, cuz.
It's a whole community. Yep.
Big ass
I
cup of
already
communion.
ate bread.
You drinking? Yeah.
So, how y'all week been going?
My week been okay. Same thing as always. Just trying to work for some money.
Nothing wrong with that.
I want to say happy 420 to all the good smokers out there today.
Exactly.
Hey.
It is their holiday.
Hey,
It is our holiday.
It really is. Thank y'all.
Unfortunately, I'm not a smoker.
I'm with you, cuz. I used to be.
Unfortunately, I am.
I used to be. Yeah, unfortunately.
I am.
No, that's fortunately. I wish I was fortunate enough to say
Yeah,
that.
you're right. My bad. Clean that up for me. Yeah, appreciate that. Fortunately, I am.
I'm fortunate enough.
Are y'all ready to get tonight?
That ain't so. Normally when you got them come in like that, you come in swinging heat, cuz. So I think so.
Oh, okay. I like got a little young lady, my little setup over here. I was trying to do something cute. I know
Very
how to say
creative.
it. It said dream until your dreams come true.
Okay then.
I was looking at a video on you. I want to say Instagram, one of them social media platforms. And it was Denzel, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Basically, was stating, I forgot it. I want to say something. I really forgot what he said, but it basically was talking about, you gotta do something. You gotta put them action behind those dreams. You just can't be
Straight up.
Straight up. Some people dream and just that's all it is.
Just in a day. They're just in a day.
Yeah, just a dream.
Yeah.
So I'm ready to start off with this question tonight.
Let's get it.
It seems like I'm the only one be coming up with questions.
Oh no, I got a good one.
With the best ones.
I got a great one.
I thank you. I do. I thank you so much. I would take that. I come like that the best one.
I have a great one. Well, I don't know how strongly I agree with that, but
Of course you
yeah, it's a
wouldn't
pretty
agree.
decent one.
Of course you wouldn't agree, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
What you got for?
Okay, got ready.
Lay your phone up against that Stella Rose. That Stella Rose gonna have you leaning.
I'm gonna name this shit.
Try to situate it. Well, look, why you doing that? Look.
No, I want to do.
Oh, go ahead. My bad. Don't shoot.
Okay, this one is funny. This is kind of like a funny one. So I want to see what y'all gonna say. Have
Like literal shit, or just some fucked up things?
Yes, like literally shitty situation, like a shitty situation.
Like some fucked up stuff happened?
Yeah,
or...
some fuck, like no, like a shitty situation where you just shit. It could be shitty, or to the point where you shit on yourself or something. Or just some shitty situation.
I done had some fucked up food and nigga can't hopefully close, goddamn. Nigga turned into Usain Bolt on y'all, like, hey, move.
Oh my goodness.
But
yeah,
I done been in a fucked up situation, and yeah, a lot of them. A whole bunch of them motherfuckers. Unfortunately.
Wow.
Who wanna be in a fucked up situation?
I don't think nobody want to be in a fucked up situation.
Yeah.
But
you'll be surprised.
But there's some weird moment. If a motherfucker wake up and be like, I want to be in some fucked up shit today. They need to get the psychological evaluation. Straight up.
You have some people that, maybe like that and things in that nature that may be in a shitty situation. You never know. So just like, I mean, I don't know how transparent I want to be, but not
You can tell on yourself.
No, it's kind of good, but it's like it's kind of I wouldn't say embarrassed, but it's like a funny situation, like a funny. That's why I asked, like, have you ever been in a shitty situation?
Oh, cuz you shit on yourself.
No, I didn't. No, unfortunately, I did not do that. Okay.
What you did?
I did not do that. Okay, so I'm the type of person, like, when I meet somebody or talking to somebody, like, even though, you gotta be your real self and things of that nature, I'm the type of person, like, I don't like to, like, if I'm at the man guy house, you know how, like, when you first date people, you start going over and stuff like that. So, I don't like to eat in front of a man, like, until I'm comfortable with him and things of that nature. And I don't like to, like, use it. Like, if I'm at his house and I have to do a number two, I would literally wait till I get home to do it because I'm not comfortable doing it at his house.
The aroma might not hit his nostrils quite right.
So, with that being said, well, let me do it right here. Let me switch up.
2 phones. I want to be like you when I grow up, cuz.
Don't be like me.
I want to be like you because you older than me.
No, I'm not older than you. Why would you sit here and lie like that? Like, you're already older than me, sir.
Sir,
yes, you are. Yeah, I hit you with the sir because you're older than me. But anyway, let me tell y'all about my story. Okay. So, I went.
Oh yeah, this shit embarrassing. She went from goddamn hyped up. So, okay. So she went to talking to all
it's
songs.
It's not embarrassing. Well, no. Okay. So, at his house, finally to the point where I was somewhat comfortable. We had years, into it and stuff like that. So one day I had the bubble goods, like, really big. So I'm like, okay, I'm trying to shake it out. I'm like, I handle it. And I get home. I said, I can do it. So, no, let me tell you. So, I went in the bathroom to use it. I'm like, okay, let me just pee and come out. Next thing you know, I go to the bathroom and use it. I couldn't even make it all the way to the toilet. And next thing you know, shit was everywhere. It was coming out. And everything. And I was so embarrassed because I'm like, oh my goodness. I did not want this to happen. Like, I don't. Wow. So I had to, like, clean myself up. Then clean the shit out the wall and everything. I'm like, oh my god. From the
window to the wall.
I was saying, but then since you, damn, you did shit on the paint, like, you had to eventually tell them what happened.
I eventually told him after years, like,
oh, years, but
he didn't know that day.
Ooh.
Oh, hell no, I cleaned up that bathroom so good. I got that bleach, all that stuff that was in that toilet bathroom. I cleaned the bathroom so good. No. And when I use it at anybody's house, because I just turn on that water while I use it and stuff like this, so they don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah. The secret, goddamn, flush as you go. Flush as you go.
But
Don't let
I
that
didn't have
motherfucker
time to flush as I go because
Oh, yeah, you ain't
I had the bubble gut and I just stood on the bathroom and I'm like, oh my god, how shit get on the wall? Like I was so confused, like I was so.
They like that scene out of Scary Movie 2. Again, when the priest goddamn walk up the stairs.
Oh yeah, so I was embarrassed for me, but nobody knew until I told him that now y'all know. But, you know, I'm transparent. It happened.
Yeah, cause I'm on live, Instagram, you on live, Uncle on live, bitch, you know YouTube.
So yeah, it was a shitty situation.
Yeah. Well, I ain't gonna leave you out there, cuz I've been in a pistol situation. As a grown ass man, I ain't even gonna leave you out there, cuz like that. I got down. I was with somebody we used to share a goddamn car. You know what I'm saying? I drop her off at work. I go work, come pick her up. She used to piss me off. She used to argue, make the rest of the day goddamn miserable for me if I was 5 minutes late.
I really want to get to this story how you pissed on me.
I'm telling you, if I was 5 minutes late, if she was waiting outside, 5 minutes, it ain't like I'm chilling with my partners or nothing like that. If I was 5 minutes late, she was pissed off for the rest of probably the rest of the goddamn week. You know what I'm saying?
But you supposed to be let that energy.
Yeah, but me. Coffee drinker, cigarette smoker. I got down Ryan, I think it was the day they had no cars, so it was back when I was driving ride share services. And one ride took me all the way out somewhere to West Bumble. I gotta stop cussing, I'm tripping.
It's okay.
West Bumble, yeah, so I was like, dang, I'm finna be late. Man, I'm talking about traffic. Already 5 minutes late. And I ain't 15 minutes. I'm further than 15 minutes away. And I'm already 5 minutes late. I'm like, man, I'm finna hit this girl goddamn mouth. Steady sipping the coffee. Steady smoking a cigarette.
That's still going on.
Steady. All of a sudden I said, man, I gotta pee. I said, boy, I hope I make it to a goddamn job. What? Goddamn cussing that cars. Knowing it's a parking lot. Can't nobody go nowhere. Bullshit you not. I get off there. Exit to a motherfucking job.
Don't tell me. You peed on yourself.
I peed on myself, so
oh, wow.
I couldn't hold it no more.
So did you like the change change your clothes so you pee? So she got I would have been so mad.
That was embarrassing as fuck.
I know she was mad. She got in the car.
Not really, because I told her, I said, I wish your ass would say something. I just piss on my motherfucking self. Your ass finna go to Walmart, get me some goddamn clothes so I can goddamn change to the car. Then we gonna go home.
You change your clothes, how you sit on the seat?
Oh, I cleaned it. I cleaned the cars. I had shit to clean the seat in the car.
I'm saying it was wet. It could still be wet though.
No, I cleaned it. Man, that shit was embarrassing, man. And really, I wasn't even embarrassed in front of her because I was more mad. I was like, this motherfucker just made me piss on myself just so I had to hear him out.
Well, that shit was that don't top me good.
No, it definitely don't top you.
Yeah.
I just didn't want you out there by yourself.
Yeah, it's okay. I was okay. It was okay. It's just a shitty situation.
Yeah.
That showed me a lesson. It showed me a lesson like don't hold your shit. Cause I'm the type of woman like when I first meet somebody, I ain't shitting around him. I don't want him to see me eat. We gotta wait till we get some months involved. But yeah, I was not expecting that. But I did clean that bathroom good and new. He didn't know nothing. They couldn't tell shit on the wall or none of it. So yeah.
So he couldn't tell shit.
Yeah, he couldn't tell.
He couldn't tell shit happened.
If he was able to tell, I promise you, he wouldn't call me that day because it literally was shit on the wall, everywhere on the seat, on the toilet. I'm like, oh my goodness. So
nasty mother.
That wasn't my fault. I just had the bubble guts. I was trying to.
Damn.
That showed me a lesson. Don't hold it. Don't hold it. Just gotta let it out. Gotta let it out.
That's always you say, more room out than in.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, but that was my little situation.
Wow, man.
It's unfortunate, but life happens.
Yeah. I'm looking at us like, what?
I just sit over there about my shitty situation.
You got a shitty situation too?
Yeah, man.
Oh, we gotta hear it. Go ahead, tell us your shitty situation. Everybody got a shitty
Y'all see anything about the situation, man. So you know me, man. It was like one time back when we was at club and shit, and this little female that I was messing around with back in the day, goddamn, when we went to the club, you know what I mean? Got the tips and she had a good night and shit. Come back to the house, she said she wanted to do burger meat before I'm hanging on.
Not the anal.
Yeah, she said she wanted me to perform hanging on, goddamn, so you know, I had to goddamn scrap over the gym and kind of before I hang on. And I guess y'all know what kind of situation it was.
I don't know because I haven't experienced it.
Yeah,
so she got shit. Oh wow.
Well, you know, a little something came out of here. But I ain't get it yet. The moral of the story is.
Like you just talk all of us because that's some nasty. Oh my goodness.
Hey, the moral of the story is.
That's some nasty
Do
shit.
not give a woman anal, man.
I already be feeling bad when people be talking about girls are squirters or whatever, and it really just pee.
Yeah.
So it's just like,
right, yeah,
nigga, you just really just okay.
That R. Kelly. I wanna
Hey DK, I need y'all, DK and Ron G, I need y'all to go on YouTube and go on Imperfect Generations, and y'all will see us live. They want to show everybody.
And not just
On
watch
YouTube,
us
we on
live.
live right now, DK. We on live right now on YouTube. You just go to Imperfect Generations. Type it in. You gonna show you live. You gonna see everybody.
Don't just watch us live.
Get them with it. You gotta tell them.
Hey, and I want you to like, subscribe, and comment.
Straight up.
Yeah. Imperfect Generations. We the only crew on that. We live right now on that. DK, go ahead.
We live.
Show you a little something.
We live.
Okay, y'all ready for my next question?
Let's go, Cole.
Okay, it's time to get a little serious.
Oh.
Intermission.
Wishing.
Hey.
So when he tells somebody going out live, you go on live. Just go on live.
They can hear us.
We live.
Just go on live.
Still
We
can
live.
hear us.
Just go on live.
Just go live, DK.
Just go on live. Just go on live. Just go on live.
Imperfect Generations. YouTube. Like, comment, and subscribe.
So y'all old people can do this.
I know, right?
Yeah, you talking about you can't do it. Yeah, all that. Ooh. I heard shit crying.
Don't be a hater all your life.
All that.
All right.
This is urging me. I gotta hire somebody for real.
Hey. Urging me. I gotta hire
It's not
somebody
even
for real.
dead, so it's like, what the hell going on?
That's some song, boy. Urging me. I gotta hire somebody for real.
Who told you that song? Who told you that was a song?
I said that's the new song.
Oh, yeah.
You just made that shit.
Yeah, it urging me. I gotta hire somebody for real.
Like,
Feel like I'm performing surgery. Trying to keep this camera on live for real.
hey,
Make a song.
straight up.
I'm fine with it too.
Straight like that.
Use a hoe. Mama use a hoe. And your mama too. Not your mama, yes your mama. And your Bobby agreement.
Shit. When got me bald head? Them jamming that thing.
Y'all hear us. That's how we supposed to be. Like, y'all can hear us. I can do like, welcome to Imperfect Generations.
Straight up.
Question out right now. You are dealing with us right now while we're going to technical difficulties.
Difficult. That shit sounds difficult.
And don't say nothing to me about how I talk, because I took speech class in school and I still pass. I guess what that means when they say no child left behind.
Shit, that's a damn lie. They left my ass behind.
I guess I was lucky.
Motherfuckers.
Cause I still got A's and
Can I sue for that?
when I didn't deserve it. I didn't deserve it.
Can I sue the government for that?
My speech is out of here.
Nobody know.
You can't sue the government.
That false advertisement. They said no child left behind. My ass ain't get no high school diploma.
My shit went off. My line went off, so I was just playing it back.
Oh, well, Facebook won't be on time.
Hey, y'all know somebody who fight with this stuff, tell them we can use their helping hand. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody turn you around, turn you around, turn you around. Don't let nobody turn you around, turn you around.
What I told you,
Turn you
she talking about we can't go out there so her ass ain't come back that way.
I was gonna come back that way. Mind your business. Mind your business.
Damn, I ain't even realize we just like.
I know, we be out here just like.
I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling my J-Bonafide. Fish the camera.
That's it.
I'm feeling myself.
Yeah, that really is.
No, it slipped. It not was supposed to be like that. Wasn't supposed to be like that.
I said, nigga.
Wasn't supposed to be like that.
I said, you said, nah, you ain't taking the lazy way out. Get your ass up. I got up, man.
So he tried me. Yeah, like I ain't a G.
Why you rubbing your damn elbow right now? Ain't nothing funny about that damn bone. Ain't nothing funny about that bone.
Mind your business. What Kevin Hart say? Mind your goddamn business.
My mama told me to tell you, mind your damn motherfucking business, bitch. 2 plus 2 not knowing what it is, bitch. Long titty, no nipple having ass, bitch. She said she ain't got no nipple. That's him.
You got it?
I believe so. You gonna be sore as hell in the morning to try to prove it better than that point.
I can't bet that way so I want to knock down your hard work. I could have went that way and knocked it down.
Yeah, that mean I always have to get back up.
Exactly. Be grateful.
We fall down, but we get up. We fall down, but we get up.
Told you, look. Told you, look.
What? You fucked it up?
You did it.
Yeah, you never want to adjust it. I set you up for greatness, cuz. I don't get no points for the assist. I don't get no stats for the assist.
Well, they just say, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Ooh. Not y'all Yeah, my
Man,
son.
I keep saying I gotta stop cooking. It's hard when you raised by damn near sailors.
It's
Yeah,
hard
heard
to
them.
start cussing.
Yeah. When everybody in that mama, daddy, cousin, auntie, you grew up around was cussing.
Gotta give me some ranch on my pizza. I said ranch on my pizza. Said ranch on my pizza.
Hey.
I like ranch on my pizza.
Hey.
Now put that blue cheese on my wing. Put that blue cheese on my wing.
Hey.
Put that blue cheese on my wing. Put that blue cheese on my wing. Hey. Hey. I said blue cheese on my wing.
Hey.
Ranch on my pizza.
Yeah.
Y'all ready?
Hey, that's new hit. Smash it. Nobody on Billboard.
Hey.
Yo. Nah. Come on with little dad, you got the song.
Yeah, that's all you need to do now, Daddy. That's all you got.
Think you own the song.
Yep. Imperfect can't get it right. Yeah. Imperfect can't get it right.
Show me how to be imperfect.
Show me how to do it right. Judge free.
That camera look about the same amount of focus or it don't.
Judge free. You feel good.
It's like, it look the same amount of focus or not?
Y'all ready for my next question?
I believe so. I don't know. The rest of this, anything else close to that, I got to take to the grave.
Let's get a little serious.
Yeah.
Let's get a little serious. Let's get a little serious.
Oh. Oh.
Let's get a little serious.
Sure.
Let's get a little serious.
Sure. Oh.
Hey.
Oh.
Let's get a little serious.
Sure.
Y'all ready? Name one thing you think you can change about yourself to make you a better person in general. Name one thing. Not two, not three, not four. I said one thing you think you can change about yourself to make you a better person in general.
To be honest, not a goddamn thing. I'm playing. Oh, nah, for real.
Wait a minute.
Like I said before in past discussions, I'm a man of pride. If I could learn it's okay to be prideful, but you also need to know when to be humble. But at the same time, I am humble, but with certain situations, it's like my pride is like, nah, I can't go for that, or I can't let myself. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if I can learn to dial that back, I think I'd be in good shape.
With the question you asked, I think if I quit procrastinating so goddamn much, if I quit procrastinating so much, man, and just do it, I think that might make me a better person.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah, man, I procrastinate a lot, man. I'm a Libra, so all Libras know what I'm talking about. We can goddamn get in a mode where we goddamn don't feel like doing a goddamn thing. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, if I can quit procrastinating so much, man, and just get to the motherfucking bed and just do it, man, I think that'll make me a much better person.
So I got 1.5 things I need to work on. You said not two, so
Because I had a whole list when I came up. So I said one. So it was a personal reminder for myself to like stick to that one. One thing I wish I could change about myself, that I would, is being consistent. Cause it's like when I'm on to something, like good example, like with everything that was going on, it's like I just want to go to college. It's like I took off from my real job to, you know, do this to get everything right, and still had.
Let me correct you. Took off from your day job.
Oh yeah, my day job. Yeah, you're right. From my day job to just focus on this because it's something I really want to do. So it's just like to, you know, I still get paid, so I ain't worried about it. But it's just like that consistent. That would make me
want no sick day or nothing. What?
No.
Oh, mental health day or nothing like that. They want to make sure in case somebody run across it.
Oh, no,
they
like,
she goddamn saying she had.
Damn, and I know.
Just cough one time.
Oh no, I'm still with them. You ran across it, and you better go show the supervisor. I'm just like, but no, just being consistent because like you be so close at the finish line, and when you get to there, like when you have those obstacles, I want to give up and throw the towel in because it becomes frustrating. But you gotta keep pushing. Those are times when you really need to keep thriving because that determines if you're made for what you're asking for or not. And I never paid attention and realized that, like, if you really made for it, because if you made for it, you'll push that on the road, and then you'll know what to do next week differently. But you still stay consistent. So that's you know, one thing I want to change. I had another thing, but I don't think.
No, you said one.
All three of them was some good ass answers.
Yeah, all of them was good. Yeah, you know, I think, and I could relate to you as well, like procrastinating. Yeah, because I procrastinate like it. Like if it ain't, if I don't feel like doing it today, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna do it when I'm ready. I'm gonna move when I'm ready. So it's like one of those type of things. So and it's like I think there's a lot of people like that because I know people who are like that right now. It's like we could be motivating each other, telling each other like, you got this, do this, we need to thrive and do this. But that person still feel like, okay, I'm moving when I want to move. It's procrastination, and I think that's just in the atmosphere right now. So we just gotta learn how to keep thriving and stay consistent because you're gonna make it once you. And I learned that like every time I look at stuff from social media and things of that nature, that's every business owner what they do. Be consistent. I don't care if one person watching your story or watching our show, just still could be consistent because after a while, that one person gonna turn into 500. 500 gonna turn into a million. So you just gotta keep going. And it's good to have stuff like this because people that been there from day one or seen us from day one will see our growth over the years or over the time.
And that makes us feel connected to us.
Yeah, so and it's like I like how real and authentic we are. Because we don't care. We with this shit. Like if you join. We still gonna get us 20, 30 minutes in and do what we gotta do.
You heard, cuz we with the shit.
Yeah, you know. Do what we gotta do. You know, you have those issues like we came across earlier, but you know, only the strong. This ain't for the weak. So we know what we're gonna do next week.
Strong.
The enemy, he don't like. He wanted us to go home tonight.
Oh hell no! Yeah. That nigga gonna lose that battle every time fucking with me. You hear me?
But yeah, you got a question before I take it over?
I definitely got one.
Because
when you said something about social media, that made me think about the video. You said I saw that stupid ass video. Why is it that when men want something, it's like it's a double standard.
No, I know what your question is going. Because it's always a double standard with women in general when it comes to men.
No, yeah, I mean, you're just speaking on double standards.
Yeah,
but why is it? Like I said a post, like a guy, he was saying, what's up with the double standards? Why is it if a woman won't date a man because he's too short, it's a preference. If a man won't date a woman because she's too big, he's an asshole. Why can't that just be a man's preference?
So why can't when y'all cheat, it's okay for men to cheat all day every day, but when a woman do it, you so butthurt. Double standard just gonna always be there because that's just how the world works.
This touche.
That's just how it works.
Touche.
That's how it works.
Touche, but
it is messed up. It's messed up.
But with me, it's fucked up.
Only
When
reason why.
niggas cheat and they fuck around, uh, when men cheat and they're unfaithful, it's I still say they're whores.
Yeah.
Like when I was single and I was out there, that's the first thing I said. Yep, I had my whore face.
You're a real whore.
You know what I'm saying? Whore. Yeah, I did that. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of men, I just feel like they try to like water it down
Because
for a
other
pride
people,
thing.
no, I don't even think it's pride. A lot of people have issues, and something that certain men do don't have nothing to do with the woman, and that's messed up. But I can see why you be like, okay, how you just asked a question like, why it's okay for a woman if she's like she don't want to date a short man, it is a preference, and a man don't want to date a fat woman or a bigger girl, he an asshole. Only way I would say he's an asshole depending on how he say it. Because I've been around certain girls that be like, ugh, no. So yeah, you an asshole. Because why the fuck you saying that like a big girl? Because I get some gorgeous big girls out here.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Yeah, exactly. So beautiful. It's like you up here saying, I just feel like he's on a respond, and it just depends on the person. I don't double standard. Like I said, it's gonna always be there, and it sucks that it's like that because we don't view the world the same. But we all gotta realize we are all different things, and we all see and have different perspectives of certain things. But only way I would call a man an asshole just because he don't want to date a fat girl, big woman, is because how he said it. If you up here like, ugh, nah, or shit like that, then half of the time the ones who say they won't date a big girl be smashing them on the road. So it just depends on the people, the person, because everybody like with the cheating thing. It's okay for men to do cheat all day and a woman cheat, he but her. But it's some men that understand like, yeah, if I'm out here doing wrong, my girl do wrong. You know, it don't make it right, but I get it because I was the shoe was on the other foot, and I don't know how she felt at the time. So that's a person who truly understands what is going on. Their perspective is different. They are thinking from not only their perspective, but from everybody's perspective. So you just gotta think of it in that way, and it's fucked up. Only reason why I would say nigga asshole is just basically how he said it when he stated, "I don't want to date a big girl." Like,
women be like that too, though.
Yeah, women like it. I mean,
I didn't see a woman laugh at a man for trying to talk to her. Maybe because it's just something as simple as what he had on.
Yeah, every woman is different too, and I think that's what we got to realize and understand. Stop trying to think that we are all alike.
Right.
Like everybody, we don't know what that woman. Like how you just said, she laughed because the man tried to talk to her. We don't know what her reason. She probably laughed. She probably was laughing at him. You never know. She probably had a little moment or something that happened earlier throughout her day, and he just reminded her of the situation. So it's multiple reasons, that woman could have laughed at it. I just think we have to change our perspective.
That's a woman empowerment.
Yeah.
Because she definitely was laughing at his ass. You try to
No,
make it sound
no,
I seen it. I seen it. She was laughing at his ass.
I'm not no, I'm just being realistic. Even if she was laughing at that, only she knows. But I'm just saying what if it took me wrong? She probably wasn't even laughing at his ass. She probably just had a moment or something that transpired earlier and stuff like that. But every woman is different. It just depends on what that person and they like. Because everybody's not mentally there. Yep. As you see this world, right now, it's not just the black community. Everybody's going fucking crazy. Yep. Look at all these school shootings, all this shit that's just going out. People are fucked up mentally in this world. Yeah, right. And it's just not just because of the world. It's because of shit on social media and things of that nature. Nobody addresses stuff like so. Yeah, you never know. It just depends on what that person could be going through at that time. But I'm big. See, that's why I say I don't have a type. And I know it may be crazy because people be like, you should have a preference. Like, only thing like, you cannot be ugly, but I dated ugly people. So, the looks don't matter, but it's all about that person's heart and who they use, But you can be short, and, we may have chemistry, so I can't judge because you're short. I go out for people, the person.
Yeah, I ain't being in my boat. Everyone's beautiful in their own way.
Exactly. Even the ugly people.
Yeah, it's somebody out there that's gonna find it attractive. My only preference know, sound like on some notebook type shit. But that inside, that's my own preference. My we got ugly inside.
And then they would, no matter how pretty Gucci is, like your inside is nasty, I just don't have time for you. Because energy, and it's crazy because I never realized about energy until I got older, like in my, after I had my daughter, type, like, and I had my daughter at 24 years old. I didn't know about energy till around that time. Like, you gotta be careful who you're around or who you have around you because you come in having a bad day. Like, I never understood why people can come into work and have a bad day. And the whole room shook because that energy transferred. So you just gotta be careful who you have around you and things of that nature because energy is real. Energy real. You try to date someone just because they cute, you see how pretty she is, and she got a whole nasty vibe. You going to turn out to be like that person. Then that's how you lose yourself. And a lot of people lose their self in relationships trying to say something because of appearance. Like you got to look deeper than that, Because she can be cute all day, but you gotta understand, we all gotta get old someday. So that cuteness starts, the crease look. Just look. It depends on how you keep going. And just since we already on this topic, something similar. Let's go to my big question.
Question.
I got another question.
That sounds like some messy shit.
Okay. Seriously. Don't laugh.
What the fuck?
Do not laugh.
You can kill me with that, girl.
Drum roll, please. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Do you know how to please yourself? Not in a sexual way, but more so mentally, physically, emotionally. Meaning, do you spend time with yourself? Do you take yourself out on dates? Things of that nature. Do you actually please yourself? Or know how to please yourself?
Now, I don't necessarily take myself out on dates because I don't care about that. But yeah, I'm especially as I've gotten into my late 20s.
Your late 20s.
Yeah.
I'm 30. You ain't in your late.
We already established you older
I'm
than me.
not no damn older than you. Don't let don't let my cousin lie to y'all. Okay, he's not older than me. I'm 30.
That's still correct.
Okay, I'm 30. So I'm just let y'all let that sit there. I'm 30, so he ain't older.
But
I mean, he is.
See, the truth always gonna come out. The truth always gonna come out.
It is just
The
a
truth
why.
always gonna come out.
You are older than me. Okay, let's just keep it like that. He's older than me, so you didn't stop it. I'm 30 years old, and you older.
I ain't saying nothing about your age.
I'm just letting you know that you're in your 30s, not your late 20s.
Hey, whatever.
It should be okay.
Whatever you say.
Okay, we don't look like our age, so you should be okay. Now go to answer my question. Do you know how to please yourself? Not sexually.
Yeah, like I said, before I was so rudely interrupted. As I've gotten into my late 20s, I spend a lot of time like with myself. Like I said, I work for myself, I work by myself. So I'm always, to me, pleasing myself is just thinking of my next move, thinking how to get myself ahead and where I will be, not should be, can be, could be. How to get myself where I will be, and really just this self-reflection all the time. That's honestly like just like from my significant other, the best gift they could ever give me is uninterrupted time. Um, I just me being by myself without nobody talking to me, without hearing, not even music. Sometimes I'll be working and have my earbuds in just so people, the clients won't come up and be talking to me while I'm working, just so they think I'm listening to music. It's noise canceling. So it's literally like I just hear my thoughts, I hear my brain, I hear, you know what I'm saying? So I just love that. Hmm? No, I don't. It's noise canceling. Yeah, I don't hear nothing. Like, they noise cancel. Like, you don't hear nothing. They could be standing right there. It didn't happen several times. You know, I look up and jump. I've been saying your name for 5 minutes. Like, oh, my fault. Ain't shit playing.
Oh, they messed up. I love hip hop. I love when people be talking shit. They don't know I'm like, I'm like, what you? Ooh, not Barbara. She's like, well, oh my goodness. Ooh,
He
actually gonna
said
be
Streisand.
actually gonna be mad when she get to work. Yeah.
What about you?
Do I please myself? Or do I know how to please
Do you know
myself?
how to please yourself? Not in a sexual way.
No, not in the sexual. I
Yeah.
understand.
I gotta make it clear.
Yeah. I
All
can do
sound
that.
like you got excited. Do I know how to please myself?
Yeah, I can do that. But
No, like, do you take yourself out on dates? Do you know how to treat yourself? You know, mentally, you know, physically.
That's
you
all
know,
I
that
do.
type of stuff.
That's all I do is treat myself.
Okay.
Because I feel like if I ain't right, how can I help somebody else to be right? So I got to make sure the basis is set first, so I can make sure I spread all the flowers and nature and the blooms to the world. On a good level, you know what I mean? On a positive level, you know, yeah. Well, every time I get, I spoil myself. Every chance I get. I think you're supposed to pamper yourself, though.
Yeah.
You got to.
Yeah. But believe it or not, a lot of people don't, and that's what drives them crazy.
Mm-hmm. They look out for the.
Everybody doing everything. Yeah, exactly. Doing
or even just working hard all the time.
Always
24/7 and not pampering yourself.
Yeah.
Just
Or they trying to have that wall that they got built up. They just shut the world out. It's like you that was driving you crazy. Like sometimes you gotta separate yourself from the world and from the people in it and just breathe. And I had to learn that because I didn't used to. That's why I asked because I was one of those people, and I'm trying to get back on that journey where I, take a day out for myself. Like when my daughter used to go to dance class, I used to love that because while she in dance class, I used that hour for me to just go eat, go to eat, either just something, just to do something, just me. And I didn't understand it at first because I'm like, well, why the fuck I don't want to go sit down by myself, go to the movies, all that stuff. But it's stuff like how you just said, you just be in your thoughts. Those are good things because you learn something about yourself. You know what you really want. You get to see different things from different perspectives of your own. Of like how you been like you never know like damn this feel good. Nobody calling my name. Nobody calling my phone. And I got to the point where I actually learned how to utilize my do not disturb. Yeah, because it's like do not disturb. I don't have time. That's why I have two phones. Like believe it or not, a lot of my family don't have my personal phone because I want my space. I want me mentally. I have to be up here. And it's just like, okay, I can cut this phone off and still be good. If somebody important, only my daughter and my mom. Yeah, I love that lady to death, but But yeah, so it's like, long as the important people got it, that's fine. But it's like you have to do that to separate yourself from certain things. Even like friends, people I consider as friends don't have my personal number because of that reason. I had to learn how to separate things and let it be. Like when I do business, like I'm working back on my TV show. So that the videographer who do everything, they don't even have my personal number because I don't need nobody calling me after 12. You set up those boundaries for yourself. So it's like I'm pleasing myself to be what I need to be for me. Because one of the worst things that I learned and I used to deal with, is worrying about what motherfuckers think and say. And it's not even people outside, because I don't care about outside. Nothing an outsider can do can ever bother me. It be the family or your close friend. They always got to tell you how to do this. You need to do this way. And I understand, like, what works for you may not work for me. And if I'm walking out on faith, no matter how stupid you may feel like it, that man will still be more powerful than you or your words. So yeah, it's very important to know like how to please yourself and to actually spend time with yourself. A lot of people don't spend time with themselves. They want to be close a lot. And I used to be one of them person that want to be out of my significant other a lot, but sometimes you gotta learn to breathe and just be you, be your own individual. That I feel like that's why the world is fertile. Cause I haven't seen a lot of stories lately of spouse killing each other, and it's like, wow, I don't ever want to love somebody that much to where I want to hurt them or their family. And I don't want no one to ever love me that much that you feel like you have to hurt me or my family. Like, cause it ain't worth it. It ain't worth your life or my life. Now, how many times I have heart broke? My heart been broke. Shit, it's life. I keep moving, keep going. So it's just like it's not worth it. So when you learn how to please yourself, you know what you will and won't allow and things in that nature, and you value putting yourself first. Like with me, I don't even talk to certain people. Like I have a standard when certain dudes talk to me. If you in the streets or anything like that, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you because I have a child. If I can be serious with you, if I get serious with you, I have to worry about consequences. And I think a lot of people don't think about stuff like that. They just be like, oh, you can buy me this, you can do that. So you gotta learn how to know how to please yourself because pleasing yourself is everything. Like I ain't gonna say please, let me change it to take care of yourself. Take care of yourself, not just physically, not just looking cute, putting a nice wig on, all that all the time, but mentally as well.
Mentally as well. But otherwise, that'll make you crazy. Maybe you're crazy.
Okay. I have one more question, but if y'all got one more question at the end of the night, it's a little serious. It's very serious.
Let's go.
It's very serious. It's very serious. Okay. And it is changing. That's one thing I love about our podcast is we're able to speak of all types of things. Um, and I say that because this question is going to, you know, we'll wait for Jingle.
Gotta make sure you got my cuz all the way in there, you hear me? Wait, gotta make sure I got my uncle all the way in there too, you feel me? Bill.
Yeah, what you call it? It's too much on me. What you call it? Pop
That's the last question. Y'all be alright. Imperfect. Remember that shit. I mean, remember that.
Well, no, we gonna get don't do it. We gonna get through that.
That's just a good excuse. That's just a good excuse.
We ain't gonna keep using our name, Imperfect Generation. That's why we doing this. Don't do that. Don't play with Imperfect Generation like that. Anywho, okay. One thing I love about our podcast is we're able to be real, raw. We're able to talk about serious things as well as, the little stuff that, may be funny, maybe a little too grownish and stuff like that. That don't mean we're hypocrite or anything in that nature. The only reason why I say this before I get into our next question, because it's more focused on that man upstairs who don't think about us. I said, that man upstairs, he don't think about us. So I gotta leave it on a good. Let me say it like that. So I have to leave it on a positive question, and I want y'all to understand Perfect Generation is not just a podcast. We go live so we can interact with your safe space. This is your space where you can laugh, get realness, enjoy. You may be having a bad day, whatever the case may be. And I hope one of us, if not all of us, because I know I can make y'all laugh. Even if I can't make you laugh by a joke, I make you laugh by how I look, you know? So yeah.
What she meant to say, she can't make you laugh about his joke. She might can make you cry about something serious.
No.
We got
I
it
meant
going.
what I said. I said what I said. Because I can be funny looking to somebody and they can just be laughing. Like, she's something else, but she's funny.
And you can tell them something so real and make them cry.
Yep, I can. But okay.
We all
Okay, here got a question. Do you have a solid foundation with God? A solid foundation. And if you say yes,
I got a foundation.
if you say yes,
I got a foundation. I don't know.
and I'm trying to sound like I'm judging nobody because I have no right to judge. But if you say yes, even the viewers who watching, if you say yes, be honest with yourself. Do you really feel like you have a solid foundation with God? And I say that because we all still do things that we're not supposed to do. We all sin. We all not respectful of our brothers and sisters at times and our neighbors. So how can you say you really have a solid foundation with Him when you're still or may still, for those of us that are, because I know some people out there, they may not do what other folks do.
Blow your mind.
Oh, go ahead, blow my mind.
Blow your mind.
Blow my mind. Blow.
Everything you just said. We all still sin. We all disrespectful to our brothers, sisters, elders, whatever. But that has absolutely nothing to do with having a solid foundation. Because the big, that ain't nothing but the big bad wolf. I huff and I puff. What happened when he came to that last big house?
Well, it came to the last big house. He had the first and second house he did actually blow.
Because they didn't have a solid foundation. Because they didn't have a solid foundation. The last thing he did.
Yeah, he's not smart.
And as long as you, exactly. So, just because you may stray off, having a solid foundation, you still standing. You weather the storm. As long as you're not going in a downward spiral, it, nobody's perfect. We're aiming to be Christ-like. We're not aiming to be Christ. That's what people tend to forget. Christ-like, not Christ. It's only one. If we're being, you know what I'm saying, that religious. But yeah, that just because you may stray off doesn't mean your foundation's not strong. Having a strong foundation, you might stray off, but you catch yourself, and then that's when you have a conversation with them. I messed up. You know what I'm saying? But that foundation's still there. The storm came through hard, boom, but the house still standing. So
I think I asked that question because it's a good question for one, and it's like I know at times I have a solid foundation with Him, but I feel like we be hard on ourselves because it's like we always want to say what He expecting from us, and it's like how do you know exactly what He expecting from you? Like me, like I know I can't be perfect because nobody's perfect, but I beat myself up a lot when I'm not doing when I feel like I'm not doing my best. Like, oh, I forgot to pray this morning. I forgot to do this. I forgot to do that. And I'm like, oh God, I know you mad at me. Don't want to talk to me and stuff like that. And it's like, how you gonna tell this man that he don't want to talk to you or still use you or in a way? So you feel like just because you miss a day or so, you feel like you're not up to his standard. But that's what your perspective of it. It's not his perspective. So it's like you let the enemy get the best of you. So that's what I'm currently dealing with now because it's like I feel like I don't have a solid foundation when I slip up or because I want to get him the best version of me. Because I feel like if I can do all this stuff for everybody else, why I can't use that same energy and put it in him more. So it's like, do you really have a solid foundation with him? Because
then you like, God, I know you mad at me. I know you. That's a form of prayer. Prayer is you communicating
Oh yeah, I
with
see,
God.
because I
No,
communicate with him
yeah,
all
that's
the
what I'm
day.
saying. That's what I'm saying. So a lot of people misconstrue prayer as bow your head, close your eyes. Your heavenly Father. Prayer is nothing more than a conversation with you and God. So me, I can't remember the last time I actually bowed my head, closed my eyes, driving.
You know, and that's
God, what am I?
exactly.
You know what I'm
Talking
saying?
about
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So everybody has a different form of communication. As long as you have that open line of communication um, with God, it's all good.
and I just say that too because it's like when you just said you still as long as you talk to him throughout the day, it's trying to be what you want need to be for him and going by the Bible as well because certain things I read in the Bible of like how you supposed to pray and fast and things in that nature. When you pray, you're supposed to go into a closed room, close the door, things in that nature. When you fast, you're not supposed to tell people when you're fasting. But people still, oh, I'm fasting, I'm doing that. And it's like if you're trying to go biblically and do things that way, you're that's me. I can't speak for everybody. It's
Yeah.
like when I read the Bible, I actually try my hardest to go by because it's a guide for us of how we should live life and do things. So it's like it be confusing that time to me because it's like okay, when we sit here and we fellowship, how right now we're fellowship because we're talking about God and things in that nature. So it's like when we sit here and how you just broke it down, it makes sense. Okay, like yeah, God ain't mad at me, He's not judging me because I'm still talking to Him, I'm still communicating with Him. But I'm like okay, I'm looking at the Bible and it says this is the way you should do it. So it just be confusing because it be like, do you really have a solid foundation with God? You know, it's something I'm still learning, you know. So nobody, like you said, no one is perfect. We're trying to be Christ like. So I just, you know, it's just an interesting question. I was just interested in knowing, like, do you really feel like you have a solid foundation with God? And it's like compared to people who don't mention His name at all, or try to, stop people from talking of Him. Yeah, you have a solid foundation because you know His name.
Yeah.
You mention His name and stuff like that. And I just want to say, out the script, I feel like the Bible, don't judge me when I say this. It's good for for us to learn and stuff like that. But the Bible just seems like a telephone. You know the game of telephone?
Yep.
You know, the only reason why I say that because it's like it's been written so many times and it's not the original. Like when you say telephone, I start out with something. And by the time you get to the last person or get to another copy, it's not what it originally said.
I know. I don't know Hebrew.
Exactly.
I don't know. You know Hebrew? Huh? Not real right.
Hebrew.
Exactly. You do gotta have your own relationship with God. You're right,
Yeah.
Emma.
Gotta read the
Yeah. But yeah.
What
You
about you,
know my.
Cub? We ain't asked him, so
Go ahead.
he be
Yeah.
quiet.
Oh, I said, yeah. I think I got a tight relationship with God. You know what I mean? Because I stay talking to him. Like you say, I don't get on my knees and pray, but man, I'm like this here, man. I know that man guide me the way I supposed to guide me. He tell me what to do. And all I do is just try to follow his lead.
Mm-hmm.
And I be straight, bro. All the time. Like, a little point against me, said, Papa, well, I'm going to do that with him.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know what I mean?
word.
I'm going to do that with him. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I believe him. For real. Like, I know he real.
Yeah.
So,
I got
you know, hey.
when I first got on my spiritual journey, um, it wasn't my pastor. We had like they were doing classes before COVID hit and stuff, learning about the Bible and God. And the man said, if you can believe, and I hear it nowadays. Even I was looking at my sister Anna on her lady underscore pillow talk. Well, she was saying it too. It's like
Love them.
if you can believe in Wi-Fi, this is what from our church. If you could believe in Wi-Fi, why you can't believe in God? You don't see how Wi-Fi works. You don't believe how it connects. You don't see that, but you believe in it, and it works and it exists. So how you can't believe there's a God? And I know there's a God is real, and Jesus is real because it's like anytime anybody wants to kill or hurt somebody for speaking of His name, That alone say enough for me. So
Yeah.
that alone say enough.
Yeah.
That's tell me everything I need to know. You know he real too. You just don't want to admit it. Well, we had a good show tonight, regardless of the enemy. You know, trying to come through.
What Obi said? It won't work.
No weapon formed against me shall prosper. You may form, but you will not prosper.
So, catch us live next Thursday.
Oh, we're gonna be at 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock.
9 p.m.
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
Some
9
people feel
o'clock.
like we should go up a little.
9 o'clock.
Y'all feel like we should go up a little bit?
What you mean?
Like 8?
8?
Some people feel like we should go. I'm just
Wait.
I'm
You
just
talking about starting at 8?
yeah, live at 8. A
Oh.
lot of people be like, they be asleep. You know, the work people. We gotta look out for those.
Hey, you got something to watch on your way to work? The nigga thing. The nigga talking about. Shit.
Some people say they want to watch with us.
Oh, well, it look like you have. You stay up another hour or two.
30 minutes.
Not another hour or two. Every time I'm up. Well, thank you for catching us
What the fuck
now.
I'm talking about, cuz?
Okay, so let's go ahead and end this thing out right.
Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. It's the Kid J Bonafide.
I'm 100 strong.
And it's your girl, Angel. And let me tell y'all something before he do that. My name is Angelique, right?
Right.
But
Right.
Angelique means angel.
Right. What an oxymoron. I'm playing. She an angel.
Yeah, I just had to let y'all know that.
Straight up. But we out of here, man. We'll holler at y'all next week.
Peace.
Yeah,
Hit them with it.
Get it out of here. Get out of here. Now they got to
Yeah, the phone say get up out of here.
get out of here. We ending it tonight. So yeah, catch us next Thursday, 9 p.m. Like Usher said, it's well he said 7, so it's 9 o'clock on the dot. I'm in the cruising the street.
Hey.
Well, we ain't cruising the street, but
Yeah.
we got a pretty podcast at home that waiting for you.
Ooh.
So pull up with your popcorn and call your boo
Hey.
and tell them come over. Cause I got plans to lay in that bed together. Put on Imperfect Generations.
Okay. I thought she about to go somewhere else. I thought she about to take somewhere else.
Cause we gon' turn it up for you on YouTube.
Hey.
Even if we got difficulties, just wait, cause we gon' set your night alright for real.
Hey.
We gon' talk about some real shit here.
Yeah.
And we gon' switch it up and get a little serious.
Hey.
Don't miss out on Imperfect Generations.
Yeah. They call us IMPERFECT
Okay.
Generation. Go to me, let's goddamn talk about
Now tell us, are you gonna join us next week? Cause we make you laugh a wheel.
Hey.
We tell you what's the deal.
Hey.
We talk about you all night long. No.
I got lost.
I got lost myself too, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? We'll make you laugh for real, you know. So catch us next week live, 9 p.m. on the dot.
9.
For real.
9 boy.
9 o'clock.
On the dots.
Show up like you going to see Lisa, right?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.